Member for Hinckley.
Well, thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I am angry. I am absolutely fed up with people who are talking down my region. Confidence breeds confidence. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I am raising my family in the greatest region, in the greatest country in the world. Now, I'm fortunate to represent a region that has a perfect climate year-round. Hinckley is a place where loggerhead turtles come to nest each year. Humpback whales play in our waters when they make their annual migration. We are one of the largest producers of fruit and vegetable in the country, and we are renowned for our fresh seafood. We are also home to some of Australia's most iconic brands. Housing and land are affordable. Now, I acknowledge there are challenges. Our local unemployment rate is historically high. Earlier this week, though, national media reported that Wide Bay has the worst unemployment rate in the country at 10.5%. Some local media followed suit. They referenced other media reports as their source. They quoted local commentators who were willing to add their 2 cents without first checking the figures themselves. Now, was it a 10.5% increase? Was that an increase or a decrease? Well, the reports didn't say. Now, if only a decrease in the local unemployment rate attracted the same level of interest in headlines like worst in the country. But good news doesn't sell, and shame on our national broadcasters. Anyone who has even a basic knowledge of data collection understands that small sample sizes can result in substantial fluctuations month to month, making the data unreliable. Now, what the ABS data actually showed, if they actually looked, using the more reliable 3-month average to October 2015, is an unemployment rate of 8.5%. Now, that is an annual drop in unemployment of 2.4% compared to the same 3-month period in 2014. Out of the 87 ABS statistical regions, this puts Wide Bay in 11th. Now, that is still unacceptably high, but it is not first. Now, the reason I'm angry about this is because unemployment is the single biggest issue in my electorate. It is an issue that I am passionate about. Attracting investment to create jobs and helping people find work is my #1 priority. Now, I've written countless letters to the editor. I've pointed out that unemployment is too important an issue to be used as a political football. As a community, we need to work together. Media outlets have also called for the blame shifting to stop, and yet in their selective reporting they are effectively doing exactly the same thing. Now, the coalition government is doing everything it can to help through incentive programs, relocation assistance, wage subsidies, training. Hinckley has been prioritised for programs like Work for the Dull. But the bottom line is there are not enough jobs locally. That is the bottom line. Together as a community, we need to attract investment to the region by telling everyone how great it is. We need to shop locally and support businesses so that they have the confidence to create new jobs. That's why I'm trying to create a military dive ring to attract more tourists to the region. That's why I've launched the hashtag Bundy Bay and Bush for a local campaign. And in January next year, I'll host a community jobs forum in Hervey Bay. Now, together with positivity, we can make Hinckley an even better place to work, raise a family and do business.
I call the member for Blair.